King Jesus, I know you'll hear me when I pray. But well, King Jesus, I know you'll hear me when I pray. Lord, I'm down and in trouble. Lord, send an angel by my way.
Alrighty, I haven't done that much. I'll tell you, I slept and I just took time to try to get myself figured out and all this good stuff. Let's see, I need to go this way. And now it's back to this. I want to try to get this done today because tomorrow I am planning on cleaning house. It's been 2 days since Emmy's been gone. And I need to get my house cleaned up, get things straightened back out, and get on a different routine and go on with my life. Now I'm just going to have to grab scraps, stuff like that to make the rest of it work. So, we'll get it. I slept most of the day yesterday, just trying to get. I got over a year that I have not had 8 hours sleep, and just 8 hours. I ain't had it in over a year. So now my body's saying, look, you ain't got to be stressed out over this youngin'. You ain't got to worry about her wanting to cry all the time. And you ain't got to worry about the bills. They'll all work out now. You just have to give yourself time now. Oh boy. I should have had that longer, I think. Let's try this out. Barely catches that. Yes, it catches that. So, I need to get my fiber field down to where I want it. And I'm not... What we're going to do right here is just do the same thing I did before. And put the stitches in here to hold this down. So, put that in there. Put this on top. There we go. And we'll start pinning her down. But yeah, I slept. We went and got some boxes and garbage bags. Tell you what, it's been really hard. It's been hard. And it's time for us to stand up. But I can't believe, they can't come and live with us. If they wanted me to keep Emmy for the rest of her life or until she reached age, they should have come about it a different way. My own son, my son, thinks that he can come in here and tell me that I need to quit giving Emmy a nap. But buddy, you take her and you raise her. You do it. You deal with the crying. You deal with feeling like you beat her all the time, knowing that you don't, and feeling like you have to have somebody around to protect you from the damn government. Coming in here saying you beat her, even though you don't, and you know you don't. Look, you cannot watch this program. Because this program makes you stupid. You want to be stupid? Do all your crying? You have to go to bed early because you are throwing a fit for no reason? No. These days are over. I'm going to clean my house up. And the next person says, well, I need a place to live. Well, I'm sorry about your luck. I've been down this road. I'm not going down this road again. I've been down it with my family, with his family. 2 families cannot live in the same house. No way. Look, you're going to have to be responsible for yourself. If you could take over the rent, the whole rent, the $450, then maybe we might talk. And if they can take over the $450 rent, maybe we could talk then. That'd be $450 me and Rick will be able to put in our pocket. To help us out. But I've had enough. I've tried. For Rick, he'll enjoy more of his days off after the other stress is gone. You know, I went and got boxes today so I can put their stuff in it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it because my shed is completely full. We've been wanting to get out there and clean the shed out to have more room in it. What I was planning on doing was taking the stuff that I don't want, putting it on the side of the road and saying free stuff. And let people get it. But I don't care. I'd rather give it to the people out here. I don't really care for giving it to thrift stores and stuff like that. Ouch. I mean, yeah, I know I go to thrift stores and buy stuff. But, I don't know, it's just something about the way I feel about it. You know. Well, I guess it's going to work out. I hope. It will. I'll get back down to me and Rick before Emmy came along. And we used to sit down and we would talk about the Bible. And we would, I'd record it and put it on the air. And I had a few subscribers that really did like it. And I probably lost them now. You know. Because I changed up doing this so that I could, you know, so that I could still do tutorials. I love doing YouTube. I like it. It's something I'm going to be doing anyway. I might as well go ahead and show the people how to do things and all. And I was watching this one YouTube channel. It says the biggest people, majority of the people are not going to not live because they don't know how to live outside the system of the internet. You know, YouTube, cell phones, Facebook. I don't do Facebook. They don't know how to, they won't know how to survive. They won't know how to grow tomatoes, potatoes, lettuce, green beans, and to survive. Well, you have the information now. Right there, you play on it every day. And there is people out there that teach you how to garden. There's people out there teaches you how to build a fire. You would not believe it. The people will go, I don't know how to make a fire. You need to learn. Times times are going to be really rough. Really rough. And they're already trying to get people to get that RFID chip. No, thank you. If God wanted that piece of material in me, He would have put it in me. He don't want all this garbage that they put in the food in me. There's not much I can do about that, except for rely on Him to take care of me. And nobody can take care of me better than Jesus. Even Ricky can't take care of me better than Jesus. But Ricky takes care of me. And, you know, that's what a woman wants. A woman wants to feel security within her husband, her man. That's what a woman wants. And when she gets the security, she will do anything he needs. Even if it's to get up in the middle of the night to get him a glass of water. But she will get up and go do it because the love is so deep. Yeah, can you see what I'm saying? Alright, we have this, and I really don't want to put that there. Got too much going on right now here. So, get rid of all these pins. We are going to pull big thread back out. And we're going to be back in a minute. Come on, Rick. Alright. He had to show me a video he was watching. It was funny. I don't know the name of it, but it's a prank in the hood is what he said. And there were two people sitting there, and he says, this one guy's on the phone. Yeah, he's wearing green shoes and green shirt. And the guy started looking at him, and he goes, oh no, we've been compromised. Take a shot, or something like that. And so the guy sees this little shiny thing on his shirt, you know, and he takes off and starts running. It was pretty cool. Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about. But we're going to go on with the money. Oh. You know, they got in this routine of saying, time is money. Really, time is not money. How can time be money? You sleep. You're not making money. You eat. You're not making money. You just spent money. You see? So time cannot be money. Goes away. Guess you could call it positive and negative money. Because even while you're sleeping, you're spending money. Like, how's that? Well, you've still got rent you got to pay. Oh, you spent so much time in the house, this is how much rent you owe? No. This is on a monthly basis. You see what I'm saying? So, let's try this again. It's been raining here today. We were hoping we'd be able to get out there and do something with the shed today. No way. No. It's going to be so different for me. After I get this house cleaned back up, wait till y'all just see. Well, I just let my videos go. I live in this household. It is not a shrine. I live in it. Whatever happens, happens. If I don't feel like cleaning, I don't clean. If I don't feel like doing this, I don't get done. I mean, there's no need in doing that. I mean, I try to keep up with my dishes every day, but even that right there don't happen every day. Because with Emmy here, her throwing a fit, and the way that things go constantly, I can't keep up with everything. But I said, nobody is going to take away what little bit of pleasure I get out of doing YouTube. I will keep that up, and everybody better bend around it. If I have to bend around what you have done, what you're doing, the firecrackers, you can bend around at least one thing for me. And that's what I have been, that's why I put so much time in my videos, and because I want, if anything's ever said, I'd say, well, don't look at this time. Look at this time. You can see her right here in my video. She's not hurt. You know? You can see there's no bruises on her. There's not even no stripes on her legs. Because we didn't put stripes on her legs. We didn't do it. Now, firecrackers, if she was my child, you better believe she would have stripes on her legs. I would put stripes on her legs for what she done. Making me feel uncomfortable in my own home. Okay, we can move right along to that spot right there. That cat must have been in here. I have a lot of little tiny spots. Like this one right here. That right there is a little tiny spot. Let's see what we can do right here. Now let me get it down to what it should be before I go on. One of these right here, little teeny tiny ones will go there. I would be much of tempted to put one of these on there. Alright. I'm going to have to go with the force of the pen.
The force of the pen.
Use it. Okay, put one more up here. I really need to put them in the corners. That's where we'll have the problems, that's on these corners. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's find one of these that I've got right here. Oh, that's a one with, it's got an eye in it. You know what, that sucker's too small for me to really actually see that eye. So, there we go. Now I'm going to take these out while that cools off. And that way I've got, I think, got them in this and pick it up, put it in a basket somewhere, and all that good stuff. Alright. We'll have to find a place for some of this stuff. Okay, let's put that iron back up there. It is out of the way. Alright. Now, we got this down. Oh, look. Looky there. That'll work just fine right there. Yippee-dee, yippee-dee. Alright, somebody's at my door. I'll be right back. Let's get back on this. Rick's, how would, I don't know, brothers, he's his nephew, came to visit him. He come back from Asheville, moving back from Asheville, which that's nothing new. He comes and goes. Alright, let's see if we can't get this little tiny thing stitched in here. And I'll probably put a pin in it. It might help me. This is a little teeny tiny block. But hey, it works. It'll work. It'll cover that little hole. Now I can't wait to see what this thing's gonna look like when I get done. because it's a good thing that I'm doing this now. I don't have to worry about measurements, and I don't have to really put any thought into it. The thought, it's good for my brain right now. You're doing something without thought. Yay! That little hole is covered, and I'll put it on the bed, and the next day I'll probably find a couple more holes. Man, I wish I'd took care of that. I should have took care of that one too. But it really doesn't matter, because like I said, this right here is just for the dogs. You know, for him to lay on and not be on my one of my good quilts or on my sheet. I don't care for pet dander and hair all over me when I'm trying to sleep. Don't want that. That is not healthy. So we got to work on others. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got a big piece here. So now we need to go hunting and see what we can do. I wonder if I can just sew that one down and hold that one. Okay, let's work on this little one right here. Nope. How about this one? Nope. So now we'll go on. Let's give it a pressing down. See what size we can get it to. I feel like my mind has to readjust. Okay, we need to find a speed to get to, brain. Alright, that little tip, I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that tip. Okay, will this cover? Yes, that will cover. Do I need? Let's see if we can't give this a wipe down. Kind of get this a little bit straight. I'm not worried too much about it. I'm not worried about it. There we go. Pop that one on there. Oh, come on. Now, don't do me that way. There we go. Let's find us some pins. Throw some pins in there. And that way we can give it a sew down, and we cover that hole. That'll work with me. Now we got this one right here. And I need it about like that, and about like that. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's see what we got here. Cut it off right about here. There we go. That should cover this big old line right here. Well, I gotta go past it, but this right here's got fiber fill in it, so look here, right here. This hole will have to go further so I can cover all this right here in this area. Well, that's a dog thing, I reckon. I do that, then I'll take another one of these and put it right here. That ought to work. Right?
Mhm.
You need to talk to me?
Well, I was just going to tell you, I think we can get that sewing machine in the back of the car, like sitting on the floor, leaned up on the seats. And they said we come get it whenever we're ready. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get ready and go get it. I'm getting a sewing machine that is a foot pedal. Yeah, in other words, you master it with your foot. And it's only going to cost me $60 for it. It doesn't have the belt to it, but that's okay with me, because you know me, I will come up with something for a belt. Look it up on the internet. Now that Emmy is gone, I could probably afford one. Well, it'll be after I get caught up on the bills, because the bills will come first before anything like that. But I don't think it's going to take us long to catch the bills up, because we're not having to do half the things we did before. I think that right there will go good right there. I hope. I told you. Don't do that. And here you go doing it. Oh no. You're brain dead. Okay. See if we can't give this an iron. Give this a hem up. This way. This way. This way. I'm going to turn my iron off because I don't like going nowhere with my iron. Look at that. Get it again. I did it again. How far can I? I'm good at this, people. I'm telling you, I'm good at it. Take that off over there. Go that way. Let's try trimming this down. Let's see if it'll cover that hole. Yep, I think I won this one. Now I'm going to pin it down. And then I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go get that sewing machine. And that way I can take a gander at it and see what it looks like. So that'll be another tutorial coming up we're going to be looking at. So see you in the next tutorial.